on Phylum Chordata for BSc second year student. So the name of the our paper is Life and Diversity of Chordata and Concept of Evolution. So first of all we will see what is the chordata. The name of chordata is derived from Greek words chordi means string or cord and atom means bearing. So the long stuff supporting rod-like structure along the back, it is known as the notochord. Notons means back and chorda means cord. So notochord is found in all the members of the phylum at some stages of their life. Thus the chordates are animal having a cord, that is the notochord. So the phylum Chordata was created by the Balfour in 1880. The phylum Chordata, and it is the largest deuterostome phylum. Deuterostome means the opening of anus before the mouth during the embryonic condition. So that is called as the deuterostome. It is the highest and most important phyla. So the phylum Chordata, it is the highest and most important phyla, consists of variety of living and extinct animals, including man himself also. So in this phylum, very important animals which is included into the phylum Chordata. So most of the chordate are well-known familiar vertebrate animals such as fishes, amphibians, reptile, birds, and mammals, as well as the some marine forms also present in this phylum. That is the some tunicates, lancelets. These are also included into the phylum Chordata. So this slide show the three fundamental chordate characters. So in the every chordate, these three characters is present. So all the chordates possesses three outstanding unique characteristics at some stages in their life history. First of all, that is the dorsal halotubular nerve cord, then longitudinal supporting rod-like notochord, and third one, that is the series of pharyngeal gill cells. So these three character which is present into the chordate animals. So this slide show the photograph of that is the dorsal hallunar cord, and below that there is the notochord is present, and here is the pharyngeal gill cells is present. So this slide show the diagrammatic side view of chordate showing the three fundamental chordate character. So this slide show the comparison of chordate with non-chordate. So right side there is the features, and in middle there is chordate character, and here non-chordate. Then the symmetry. In chordate there is bilaterally symmetrical animal is present. In non-chordate some are radial, biradial, bilateral, or in some animal the symmetry is lacking. So then next feature, that is the metamerism. So in chordate true metamerism is present, and in non-chordate there true pseudo or lacking metamerism is present. Then the post-anal tail usually present in chordate, which is lacking in non-chordate. So the grade of organization, organ system types of organization takes place in the chordate, and in non-chordate protoplasmic to organ system type of organization which is takes place in the non-chordate animal. Then the germ layer. Chordate are triploblastic, non-chordate are diploblastic or triploblastic, or in some animal the germ layer is lacking. Then coelom. So in chordate true coelomate animal is present, and in non-chordate a coelomate, pseudo-coelomate or truly coelomate animal is present. So coelom means the body cavity, the space present in between body wall and alimentary canal, that is called as the phylum. Then limb derivation from several segments. In chordate, the limb derivation which is derived or arises from several segments, but in non-chordate the limb arises from same segment, some segment. Then the notochord. In chordate, notochord present at some stages are replaced by a backbone made of ring-like vertebrae. In non-chordate, the notochord or backbone is lacking, completely lacking in non-chordate. Then the position of gut. In chordate, the position of gut is ventral to nerve cord, and in non-chordate, the gut position is dorsal to nerve cord. Pharyngeal gill cells, the present at some stages of life cycle in chordate and which is completely absent in the non-chordate. Then the anus is differentiated and opens before the last segment, and in non-chordate the anus opens on the last segment or absent in some animal. Then the blood vascular system is closed type in chordata and which is open or closed or absent in non-chordate. And the heart, in chordate the heart always placed in ventral side, and in non-chordate the heart is placed in dorsal, lateral, or in some animal the heart is absent. Then the dorsal blood vessel is closed type in chordata, and in non-chordate they open, close, or maybe in some animal the dorsal blood vessel is absent. Then hepatic portal system is present in chordate and which is absent in non-chordate. Hemoglobin. So hemoglobin which is found in the RBC in chordates, and in non-chordate it present in plasma or in some animal the hemoglobin is absent. Then the respiration which it takes place through the gills or lungs in chordates, and in non-chordate the respiration which is takes place through the body surface, gills or trachea. Then the nervous system. So the hollow nervous system is present in chordata and solid type of nervous system present in non-chordate. Then the next feature, that is the brain. So brain which is dorsal to pharynx in head, and in non-chordate the brain is above the pharynx or absent. Then the nerve cord in chordata is single dorsal without ganglia, but in non-chordate the nerve cord is double ventral and usually bearing ganglia. So this is a uh, very important difference in between them. Then the root of segmental nerve. So root, dorsal and ventral root is separate in chordata, and in non-chordate the dorsal and ventral root not separate. So the then next picture, that is the reproduction. Sexual type of reproduction takes place in chordata and which is predominant, and in non-chordate asexual reproduction is present and which is predominant. Then the regeneration power is very usually poor in chordata, and the regeneration power is very good in non-chordate. Then the body temperature in chordata, some animal are cold-blooded and some are warm-blooded, but in non-chordate all animal are cold-blooded. So this is this point which is related to the phylum chordata, and if we remember these 24 features, that is the first, that is the symmetry, metamerism, post-anal tear, these are the 24 features. If we remember these 24 features, we will um, remember the character of any phylum if we will go through in this series. So here today we will stop, and the next lecture we will see the next point. Thank you.